This segment is sponsored by Cater Publicity. As part of our New Year, New You series, we are joined by John Kim, aka The Angry Therapist, best-selling author. And building on his extensive experience as a therapist and personal journey through heartbreak, Kim reveals that every breakup signals not just an end, but a transformation. Kim believes each of the 8 types of breakups elicit different responses, and we're going to be digging into those today. Good morning, John.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So John, give us a breakdown of your new book and the 8 types of breakups you cover.
Yeah, I've always thought that we have different types of breakups. There isn't a blanket prescription for all breakups. And so I wrote the 8 kind of different ones we go through. The first one is the big one. It's the first true love breakup. This usually happens in our early years when our hearts are powdered snow. And it's also the one that kind of like the one relationship we tend to compare all relationships to. The blindsided breakup. This is the breakup that we didn't see coming. Usually this happens when people love around each other, not with, and we don't express how we feel or where we're at. And then suddenly, our partner doesn't want to be with us anymore, and it kind of comes as a shock. The flat soda breakup. This is the breakup where feelings have changed and you turn more kind of into roommates and you're together because of logistics or maybe because you don't want to hurt the other person. And of course, there's the you cheated or left me for someone else breakup. This is the infidelity, feelings of betrayal. Then we have the soap opera breakup, and this is the breakup where there's slashing tires or a restraining order. This breakup's a 1-2 punch because you're not just grieving a relationship, but you're also kind of worried about your safety. And the almost relationship breakup. This is when you dated someone for a few months and it didn't really quite turn into a relationship. But this breakup can actually be devastating because of the secondary loss, all the things that could have been, right? Because we fantasize about the house, or baby names and all the things that we want to build with this person, and that's gone as well. And the breakup that never ends. This is when you go multiple rounds with someone because you think it's going to get better, and it doesn't. And then finally, the D word, divorce. This is kind of what started my entire journey. And divorce is very complicated because it can involve kids and property and all of that stuff.
And John, what do you hope that people who read this book take away?
The theme of this book is that after an expired relationship, after a breakup, the growth soil is very rich. And so it can also calcify. So to look at your patterns, your contribution, take ownership. And so you could turn your breakup into a breakthrough.
And John, one more thing before we go. I just have to know, why do they call you the Angry Therapist?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Because I was angry when I started actually my divorce recovery, and I was angry because I was unhappy. And then later I realized I called myself the Angry Therapist just to humanize the therapist, and that it's okay for a therapist to have feelings and show himself.
Yeah. And John, where can our viewers go to get more info and get this book?
At The Angry Therapist on social, and the book's wide, Target, Amazon, wherever you buy books.
Okay, great. Well, John Kim, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.